Guys, the tech review guy here. Now, today I am reviewing a Calore or Calore baseboard heater, and there's your information. Pretty easy, right? We got a two-prong standard heater, Calore. I thought it said Calore for some reason. It's got the power button. I actually got it online for like 20 bucks. I mean, this guy gets hot. Okay, there was a mark obviously here from the person who previously owned it before I did. Then you got the button, purple button, and then you got the inside of the heater, and obviously it's a baseboard one. So obviously, it looks like I did something here, but anyway, she heats pretty good, I must say. I'm impressed with it. It radiates, gets really hot. Sometimes I put my feet on it while I'm down in the basement in the middle of winter because it's cold. You got all the connections, all the soldering, all the boards, everything in there. Obviously, you know that. This thing guards. It's not exactly. I don't know how to explain it. It's not exactly metal. It's like a. I don't know how to explain it. It's warm enough where you could put your hand on it, but wouldn't recommend doing it too long. Like this one is okay to put it like this. As you can tell, I'm going around it. It's not so bad. It's not so hot. But it's the edges that get really hot. But up here seems to be okay. And if you guys want to know what's in the background, this is what I do. Anyhow. So I would give this guy a 9 out of 10. Basically because, one second. If I put it on the floor, it gets all funny, right? So it gets too hot, so obviously it's at the maximum to put it at, right? So, and then you turn it, and then it pops back on, you see? So it gets too hot, because it's where it's supposed to be. But if you turn it hotter, she turns back on. And like I said, it does radiate. It's like having a rat in your house, the old school stuff. It's not too bad. 9 out of 10, basically because it doesn't heat up your entire place very quickly because it's obviously a radiator and it radiates heat. It's not a fan heater where a fan heater would blow it. However, can't really complain paying $20 for something that you're gonna need in the winter, right? So it's a Calore. In the beginning of the video, you go back, you'll find out the actual price of it or any other technical stuff you may want to know. Just make note that it does work fine. And it's one of those things where you can literally put your feet on here. As you can tell, I don't know if you can see that, but it kind of bent a little bit because I had my feet on it. I don't step on it. I just like lay my feet on top of it, kind of like this a little bit, but obviously not to where it's gonna burn my foot. Anyhow, just to keep me warm. It's just a little tech review I thought I'd throw out there, guys, for this other channel that I have. And yeah, comment, like, and or subscribe.